Alright guys, so this video is just going to be going over why I made the channel, what does the future of the channel look like, and to be frank, the reason why I made this channel was just because some of the shit that me and my friends would do was just way too funny to not post. You know, I've been wanting to make this channel since probably Battlefield 5 because that's when we had the most time to play. And you know, a lot of my friends these days, they work or they have families, so they can't really play as often, so it's kind of gotten away from where I wanted it to be a long time ago to where it's at now. Now it's kind of, I more or less play by myself, and that's why a lot of the gameplay you'll see like doesn't have commentary in it, or I'm not talking. It's just because I don't really ever talk if I'm playing by myself. If my friends are there, I'll talk the whole time, but you know, it feels weird, and you know, even doing this little commentary, or at least attempting to do it, feels very odd. I'm talking to myself, you know, in an office, and it's odd to me to try to do something like that. And you know, I'm not somebody like Enders or, you know, Jack Frags, where they can make gameplay and commentary videos, and that was never really my niche and what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the gameplay, put it on the internet. Maybe it was funny. I just got fucking defibbed. I'm just watching this video back and didn't even realize that. But, you know, me and my friends would roll around in Battlefield 5 and with a tank and stuff. And yeah, I've been playing Battlefield since Bad Company 2. So this franchise means a lot to me. But what the future looks like for this channel is going to be... It's going to be Battlefield 6, right? So I have enough gameplay kind of compiled from the beta that where I can probably post a couple videos a week, but you know, it's not going to be every day like it was, or every other day like it was during the beta. And now that the beta's gone, you know, I only have so much content to spread around, and I'm not going back to play 2042. I hated playing the game. I didn't really like posting it. It was just, if I had something cool to show people, or you know, something funny happened with my friends, like that's what I would do, and that's what I would post. Now I am looking forward to Borderlands 4 coming out, and I still do enjoy playing Warhammer. There is a Warhammer video on the channel, but I don't really know how you guys would like to see that. If you guys would like to see it, let me know. But I have a hard time believing that most of the people that came here were from the Battlefield community and probably wouldn't want to see gameplay like that. If you want to see me go back and play older Battlefields, I'll do that as well. But I'm not playing 2042. I might play it if my friends ask me to, but I'm definitely not posting it anymore. I just can't fucking stand playing the game. So that's kind of where I'm at. Now, I like the Battlefield franchise. I've always loved the Battlefield franchise. That's what is going to be on the channel when October comes. Now, if you guys want to see like gameplay breakdowns or something along the lines of that, because I know there's a lot of new players coming here, I'm not going to be the content creator, quote unquote, that's going to sit here and kind of demean newer players or people that want to learn, or if you're coming from COD or whatever community, you know, it's... If you guys want to learn, or if you guys have questions about game modes or weapons or like breakdowns and stuff, I can try to get you guys something like that. The closest thing that I'll probably get is gameplay breakdowns. As far as weapon stats and shit like that, I'll leave that to the dudes that do it right and do it the best. So people like Enders, or you know, any other Battlefield creators that do stuff like that. That's just not my niche. That's not what I do. So I can do gameplay breakdowns, but I'm not gonna, you know, sit here and break down weapon stats for an hour. I'll tell you how weapons feel and like what I think you should use, and you know, go from there. But it's just not going to be a whole weapon breakdown gameplay. So you guys let me know what you think. I'll be posting Battlefield 6. I might make more commentaries. I don't know. This is still really odd to me, and like sitting here talking to myself, watching my own gameplay is very strange. So if you guys want to see other games on the channel, I'll post other games on the channel. Odds are I might end up making like a second channel for stuff like that, but you guys let me know. For the few people that do actually comment on the channel and stuff like that. I always really appreciate it. If you guys have questions and you're not an asshole about it, I tend to typically answer and respond. So if you're gonna be a dick, I'm probably not gonna respond to you, but if you have genuine questions and shit like that, you guys put it in the comments and I'll answer whatever I can.